This one comes from Angie in Albany, New York. Hi, I'm at the beginning stages of putting together our first trip to Disney. Yay, Angie, you're going to Disney World. Your site is extremely helpful. Thank you. Well, thank you, Angie. I have a question for you. My girls will be just turning 6 and almost 4 when we plan to go the week before Thanksgiving. And I honestly believe we will spend more of our time in only 2 parks, the Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Realistically, how many days should I plan? Initially, I wanted to do full 7 days, but I think that will be too much for what we will be looking to do. Would 5 days be long enough for your opinion for 2 parks? Also, would you mind sharing what the cost, ballpark, of using the travel agent you suggest on your site would be? Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to going through more of your site. Angie. Angie, thank you for your question. Thank you for checking out Dad's Guide. I hope you enjoy, and I hope we can answer your questions. First, about how many days. Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom, 5 days would be more than sufficient. I think that's the week before Thanksgiving. You're not going to have big crowds, so that's going to be, you will be repeating things. And Magic Kingdom, a day and a half to 2 days, and you can cover pretty much everything, especially with those younger kids, because they're not going to ride Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain. They may or may not, but both of them won't. I think your youngest probably won't be quite ready for that. So there are some of those things that you're not going to be able to do in the Magic Kingdom. Expedition Everest over in Animal Kingdom, you're probably not going to be able to do. It takes about 1 full day to do the Animal Kingdom, even at a slow pace at that time, because it's not going to be a busy day. So you're talking 3, maybe 4 days would be plenty for those 2 parks. I will say, I would highly recommend that you at least explore the other 2 parks. Epcot, Disney Hollywood Studios are, while no, they're not really built for, they may not fit you. There are some things in both of those parks that are absolutely the best things Disney does. Toy Story Mania is Star Tours. Even if you don't like the Star Wars movie, Star Tours is still pretty cool. There's just all kinds of stuff in Disney Hollywood Studios. You may not spend a whole day there. Epcot, yes, the World Showcase is not really all that friendly to children, but it's still, the future world is very much Turtle Talk, the Little Mermaid, the entrance to the seas, the land. There's just all kinds of things in Epcot that you need to see, that you'll want to see. So here's what I suggest. I suggest you go for 5 days. The 5 days is good, maybe 6, but you get the park hoppers. Get park hopper passes. Do a full day in the Magic Kingdom. Do a second half a day in the Magic Kingdom, and take the monorail, hop over to Epcot, and see Epcot. Test some things. See if, walk around, do a couple rides, go to Turtle Talk, just test out Epcot and see what you think of Epcot. Then after that, the next day, go to Animal Kingdom. Maybe you go back to Animal Kingdom the second day for a half a day, and then you pop over to Hollywood Studios. And you just take a walk around, figure out some things you want to do in Hollywood Studios. And then that last day, that's 4 days. And then that last day, you can just pick what you want to do. You got park hoppers. If you just want to hop from park to park and catch some things you've already done, that's one thing you can do. That gives you 5 full days. You've got a flavor of Walt Disney World. You've got a flavor of all the parks. And you kind of need to do that. You kind of need to get a flavor, because there is so much in all the parks now. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't take a full day to do Hollywood Studios, but you might want to see Fantasmic. Fantasmic is a good show. The fireworks show is good. You might want to see Illuminations at Epcot. So there are just some things that you need to check out at each of the parks. So don't discount those other parks. Yeah, you don't have to plan a full big day or 2 full big days in the parks, but I'd go with that 5 days with the park hopper. I think that would be the best option for you. Now, as to destinations to travel, their services are absolutely free. If you book your trip with Destinations to Travel, they'll help you plan your ADRs. They'll help you do your fast passes. They'll help you come up with an itinerary. Just tell them to come back to this lunch with Dad and tell them watch this, read this, because we'll make this into a blog post. But tell them to read this and do what Dad said. They'll help you do an itinerary that will get you everything you want to do. They're really good about working through that with helping you. Fast passes, ADRs, planning, booking. They take care of all of it, and it's free. Now, if you want to kind of get a ballpark of what your trip's going to cost, go to the Disney World website, disneyworld.com, and at the top of the page, there's you put your information in, and it'll tell you how much your trip will cost. Don't book there. Book with Destinations to Travel, and Disney's not going to help you at all. Well, they're going to take your money, and that's going to be it. But Destinations to Travel really help you out, especially for first-time guests. You really need to do that. Okay, the bottom line is don't discount Epcot. Don't discount Disney Hollywood Studios. There are things there that you ought to at least try. 5 days is probably the average trip now. Average trip length now is about 6 days. So don't discount the other parks, but have fun. Just relax, enjoy your trip, and have fun. Thanks so much for watching Dad's video. For more simple, fun, magic Walt Disney World information, go to Dad's Guide to WDW.com. You can do that by clicking the I button that's popping up on the screen right now. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and get more Dad's YouTube videos with Daditude.